Mark Russell, in third place, believes he's onto the perfect pattern to win the Bassmaster Virginia Invitational. He's covering water, looking for aggressive fish, and casting a prototype topwater lure, the Storm Chuck Bug, a bait not available to most of the other competitors. Mark of Oklahoma City is a pro staffer for Storm, a Norman, Oklahoma-based lure company. Winning a BASS tournament trail event is the surest way to launch a new lure to fame and fortune. And this bass could provide the launching pad if Mark and his partner, Ron Pierce of Mountain Home, Arkansas, can corral the leaping lunker. Go get him, boys.
He's fixing to come under the boat. Here he is, right there. See him right there? He just barely hooked. So. Where's my net? Thank you, Bubba. Got one hook in Ron and one hook in the fish. He's worth it. Thank you. Yeah. We can get two more like that.
Tournament leader Gerald Beck is deep cranking, sticking his fishing rod below the surface, trying to scratch the bottom cover with a diving plug, forcing it to the maximum running depth. But right now, partner Terry Boyd of Cincinnati, Ohio, is getting bit using a Carolina rig soft plastic lure. The bass in Nutbush Creek seem to be holding deeper this morning. David Fritz, in fourth place and needing to make up 3 pounds 5 ounces, is back near the mouth of a feeder creek off the Nutbush Arm. In the fall, bass migrate from their summer deepwater haunts to feed on shad schools in the creeks. One of the first stopping places is usually a sloping underwater point with some cover along a submerged creek channel. Fritz is getting strikes on a chartreuse-colored crankbait, the Pose 400 with a dark green back. He's using a new 10-pound test strand line designed for crankbait fishing. He could use a landing net, too, but BASS tournament rules forbid the use of nets. With overcast conditions, Rick Clunn's early morning bite is holding true, but he's fooled folks with his lure choice. Clunn's known for his success with crankbaits in fall tournaments, but today he's relying on a 1/4-ounce Stanley VibraShaft spinnerbait with copper and silver blades. Yesterday's leader, Gerald Beck, has scratched out another 5 bass limit, but he's changed location, thinking the fish may have moved shallow with the overcast skies. Gerald adjusted his pattern, looking for rock piles in a creek 5 miles up lake. He needs a big bite. This fish will help, but it's not the heavyweight the North Carolina angler wants.
One cast left. We might go back one more time.
At the day 2 weigh-in, bigger bass aren't showing up at the scales either. Pre-tournament favorite David Fritz has enough weight, 15 pounds 3 ounces, to take the lead. But he's got some regrets, a problem.
He has a bad tomorrow. 15-3 it is. Fritz, what are you doing? I know you're cranking.
I just can't catch any big fish. My partner's been catching the big ones every day, and I can catch plenty this size, but I'm just not catching the big ones. My partner yesterday, a great guy, Levon, he had 2 about 6 pounds apiece, and then the partner with me today, he's got 2 close to 3.5 apiece.
I'm very sorry for you. I really feel sorry for you.
Well, you know, I just
take up a collection. Even for somebody to pass a hat, I tell you, it's a really miserable day for you. I'm so sorry. I hope you sleep well tonight.
I will.
Sure, Ray, but don't pass the hat. Folks already claim this should be called the David Fritz Benefit Tournament. And don't count Gerald Beck out, not just yet.
And the weights. Boy, he's on something good. 14 pounds even. Mark it. That's it. That'll put him right back in lead.
With a 2-day score of 31 pounds 1 ounce, Gerald Beck still the leader. Rick Clunn is only 6 ounces behind, and David Fritz pulls within 2 pounds 2 ounces. But Denny Brower, the defending champion, makes the big move from back in the pack with 18 pounds 11 ounces up to 5th place. Stay tuned. Final round action in the Bassmaster Virginia Invitational is coming up.